So before I begin this video, I just want to say there's like maybe a half an hour of footage I decided not to upload because got corrupted or whatever. And the only thing I did in there was finish out the map and found a couple of ocean monuments that I didn't loot. So yeah. Anyway, welcome back to another Minecraft video. My name is... You don't need to know my name, and you give a shit anyways. But it's hot in my room. This chair sucks. Need a new chair. Can't really afford one right now, though. Testing. Okay, yeah, we're all good. I probably should remember to do that before I started recording. But, yeah. The only thing I've done or did in that recording was really just fill out the map and... Oh shit, that's right, buried treasure. Forgot about that. Forgot I had a buried treasure map in my hand. So let's get going to the buried treasure. I'm quiet because I don't really know what to say, and I'm looking at a few things. Birch forest, ew. Yeah, they're fine. They're kind of cool. Oh. Boom, right there. Get. So now it's time to go back. Although, dark forest here. Or at least somewhat of a dark forest. I don't know. How much is it? Because I still want to find pale oak. And the creaking. So I'm hoping to find a pale oak biome sometime. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here, so let's just get going. Ow, what was that? Skeleton. Let's also take a look at the island here. Just gotta wait for it to load. Because Minecraft on Switch is just like that. Now, the reason why is because this island... Oh, who's at my door? Not my problem. But, there is a lush cave down here, I remember, and I didn't fully explore it, I don't think. And I'm not sure if you can hear it, but in the background my dog's barking. Can I pick this up? Yeah. We'll keep it just because it's kind of pretty. Who's this? I think I already have glowberries. What I really want to find is an axolotl. That's right, this has silk touch. And I don't have another pickaxe. I mean, I could just craft... Yeah, I'll craft an iron one. Need more sticks. Oops, ah, shit. Didn't mean to do that. At least I got some iron boots now. So one thing I found out a couple weeks ago is, you don't know, I like record collecting, but I was talking with someone online who's from the Netherlands, and he was like, I don't know anybody, like, records aren't really that popular, because I don't know anybody besides you who collects them, and I'm like, really? Well, they're pretty popular. I don't know how it is in Europe, but they're pretty popular over here in the States. So it's like, I guess in Europe, uh, they're just not as popular, which kind of surprises me. I mean, I am an ignorant American after all. And I'll just put these on and throw the chainmail away. What's up? Ready to die? I love murdering zombies. Well, is it really murder if they're already dead? Like I said, what I really want to find is an axolotl. It's because the rooted dirt keeps going down. That's what I'm gonna do. Keep going down. Oh, never mind. I was like, shit, I'm gonna die. Then I realized, nope, I'm not. Like, let me explore around here to see if there's anything. Hmm. I really like the oceans in Minecraft. They're pretty cool. Shit, now I gotta find my way back. Oh, moss. I think that means something. Right? Or am I just being crazy? Yeah! Yeah! I knew it. I knew it. Man, this is one of my favorite biomes. It's so pretty. I want to take a picture of it. It's so nice. Alright, I hope to find an axolotl. So we're going to be searching the waters. And mining some iron. Can never have too much iron. my main Minecraft world, I have like 2 stacks of iron blocks in my ender chest. I just craft them into iron blocks to save space. I'm also not going to light it up in case if that causes axolotls to not spawn. Thought that was a creeper in the distance, but nope. Ooh, diamonds! Nice. Ooh, multiple too? That's nice. It's 4. I know my inventory's full, so I can't pick them up. I'm going to dish the spore blossoms because I don't have a need for them. I'm also going to double check to see if there's any more around here. Alright, I'd say it's good. But would I rather get diamonds or an axolotl? I'd rather get an axolotl. And my dog's being annoying. Barking. I was like, is that an axolotl? No, it's fish. Let's double check. I want to get a Mexican walking fish. If you don't know, that's kind of the nickname for the axolotl. Not racist or anything, it's just that's the nickname for the axolotl. Mexican walking fish. I also do like that the glowberries light it up naturally, and so that a lot of mobs won't really spawn. Ooh, a ruined portal. Lush cave. I got a Scourge at that. That's kind of funny. I don't know why. It's just kind of funny. And yeah, it's not really worth taking anything, but I'll just destroy the chest so that I know. And there's wood, meaning it's a mine shaft. And it's fire! More diamonds. Nice. And name tag I can't carry. So I'll just leave it. I'm going to be ignoring a lot of the ore, just because the ore isn't as important as finding an axolotl or really finding anything. I think you guys can kind of hear it because I'm looking at the microphone and it seems to be picking up the audio of my dog barking just a tiny bit. I love him, but he barks at everything. He's my son and I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, there isn't really much here in the mine shaft. I'll just leave. I hope the Ring doorbell thing isn't copyrighted. Or else I'm gonna get so many copyright strikes this video. Jeez, the slush the slush cave goes on forever. I actually want to go into spectator just to see how much it goes on for. Seems to be the end. Okay, so some people... Holy shit, witch? Son of a witch. Anyway, I'm gonna go into spectator and just look, because I want to see how big this lush cave is. So yeah, it's even more below, jeez. Wow. Yeah, holy... Whoa! It's huge. Jeez. Holy crap, this goes on forever. Oh, and there's a dungeon spawner right there. Huh. Yeah, jeez, this is a huge, lush cave. Probably the most pretty biome, in my opinion. Ooh, diamonds. But I'm in spectator mode, so I'm not going to get that. Yeah, this is huge. Oh, another dungeon spawner. Jeez. It's crazy how big this is. It's a maze. It's amazing. Like I said, I just want an axolotl. Oh, more diamonds, but like I said, not getting them. Ah, trial chamber. And another dungeon spawner. There's a lot of dungeon spawners around here. Oh, holy crap, that's a lot of diamonds, but it's in lava. And that's a lot of diamonds, but it's in lava. Part of the trial chamber. That's not fully loaded in, but there we go, now it's loaded in. Wow. Slush cave goes on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Man. Oh, more diamonds. And more diamonds. And if I don't find an axolotl somewhere... Jeez, there's a lot of dungeon spawners, though. If I don't find an axolotl... I think this is where the mineshaft is. If I don't find an axolotl soon, then I'll leave. Can't remember. Do I have moss blocks in my inventory? I don't think I do. But, yeah. There's... I don't see an axolotl, and plus I'm really cheating, so... Oh. Almost died there. That was dumb. But I don't think I have moss blocks. And so I'm going to move my inventory a bit and grab some moss blocks. And I'm just going to use spectator again to just get back up to the surface because I have no clue where I am. Well, I remember. Here. Jeez, it's huge, though. But let's get back to the island and... wherever the island is. Is this it? No. Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna start from here. Because I'm lazy. Pretty... The island's a little bit over here. they are. Anyway, so I'm going to get back to the island, the home island. Take a little break. Oh, God. I did not sleep well last night. But I'll take a little break once we get to the island, and then I'll come back eventually. So I'll pause the recording. I'll probably take a nap or something. So yeah, let's just get all the way back home, because this is gonna take a while. Oops. So I kind of think to myself, like, what's my favorite record in my record collection? I don't have one. I can't think of one. Um, if I were to pick one, it'd probably be the most played one if I had to pick. But I don't really play my records anymore. Uh, like now I'll occasionally pop it on the turntable, but most of the time I just have them sitting there. I watched the movie Fargo yesterday. Um, and if you've ever seen Fargo, it's like, yeah, us Minnesotans do really talk like that. It's more extreme in the movie, but like, oh yeah, a lot of us do talk like that, yeah. Um, and like, I'm glad it didn't really take place in the Twin Cities because like, there are a lot of movies that take place in Minnesota that take place in the cities or a suburb of the cities. And most online, when I go online, like r/Minnesota, most of the time it's mentioning the Twin Cities or a suburb of the Twin Cities. I'm from rural Minnesota. And just like how Austin isn't Texas, Minneapolis St. Paul isn't really Minnesota. It's mainly politics, uh, but like it's also that just the um. It's like everything I hear online is about Minnesota is typically Twin Cities. Oh, this movie takes place in the Twin Cities. It takes place, or this movie takes place in Minnesota. It takes place in the Twin Cities or a suburb. Oh, this person's from Minnesota. They're from a suburb of the Twin Cities or the Twin Cities directly. But like Fargo, it has a couple of scenes in the Twin Cities, but it's mainly in Brainerd, of all places. And also, I don't know why it's called Fargo when it takes place in Brainerd. There's a couple of scenes that were shot in Grand Forks and Fargo, but it takes place in Brainerd, mainly. And like, here's one thing I'll say about North Dakota. Uh, despite the fact that I live like 2 hours away, I live in north central Minnesota, kind of, like the northern part of Minnesota and the central area, kind of, like about 2 hours away from Duluth, 2 hours away from North Dakota, sort of thing. But, um, I don't go to North Dakota that much. It's in my opinion, a boring and bland state. Nothing goes on. It's like Fargo is a little more fun, but the rest of the state is just boring, and Fargo itself is pretty boring too. Moorhead is better because they're. It's like heard someone say, "Are you talking about Minneapolis St. Paul or Fargo Moorhead?" Or my mom told me how some people will say Minneapolis St. Paul when they mean Fargo Moorhead. Which, if you don't know, it's like Fargo Moorhead is kind of like the Twin Cities a bit. Fargo's in North Dakota, Moorhead's in Minnesota, but like you go across the bridge into North Dakota from Moorhead, you're in Fargo. Moorhead is pretty much in Fargo. Might even be might even be considered a suburb. I don't know. God, I hate winter. So stuffy in the winter. It sucks. I didn't have moss blocks, like I thought. Mostly glad that I put pressure plates in here. So yeah, I'm gonna take a little break here. Okay. Let's think. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna take a little break, pause the recording, probably take a nap or something. So yeah. You know, I should start saying how long I pause between recordings. Because, well, like, I don't know what time it is the last time when I paused. Currently, right now, it's 4:30. So, it's been a while, a couple hours. Anyway, let's continue, and then I'm gonna eventually make food. So I'll pause the recording again, eat, and then come back. Anyway, got a sparkling ice, so I should probably drink more water, but nope. Screw drinking water. I'm joking. Actually, I'll wait. I'm just... You know, I looked up what was the top rated episode of South Park, and it was some episode from season 5. Because I have HBO Max, I decided to watch the episode. Let me look at what episode it was, because I can't remember. Still haven't gotten used to Max's UI. Scott Tenorman Must Die, episode 3, season 5. It was actually kind of good for, like, it was kind of, yeah, I could see why it's one of the highest rated episodes in South Park. Ooh, a drowned was holding a Nautilus shell, and then the drowned got stuck in my boat. And then when the drowned died of burning, it dropped the Nautilus shell. Making it that I have enough Nautilus shells and Heart of the Seas for 2 more conduits. So my brother, he put a sparkling ice in. So today it's currently Monday, but yesterday on Sunday, I opened up the freezer, and there was a bottle of sparkling ice in it. And I pulled it out like, why is this here? And my brother was like, oh yeah, I put that in there on Friday and forgot about it. So you know what the normal thing to do would be? Letting it sit out, but I'm not normal, and so what I did was put in started a hot bath at full heat. And just let it sit in there until it melted all the way. I heard that microplastics can enter the drink in heat, or a lot of heat, or a lot of light. So I didn't drink it because of that reason. next month I'll cancel HBO Max, and because there's this plan where it's Disney Plus, Hulu, and HBO Max for $16.99. I pay $16.99 for HBO Max right now, and so, which, like, that seems a little too good to be true, but it's from the official Disney Plus website, so I'm wondering if it's like you get a bunch of ads, I assume. I'll check again later. So it's like come February 27th. I started my HBO Max subscription on, let me check. I could check my phone to see when I paid for it, meaning, oh, what did I get hit by? Son of a bitch. I can check my my bank statements to see when I got it. Yeah, I thought January 31st. So, like, close to the end of February, I'll cancel it and do that new subscription. It's a better deal. I would have done it in the first place if I knew about it, but I didn't. Wait, no, I need the pufferfish. That's right. Forgot. Alright, I'd say that's a amount of fishing. I'm real lazy today, and I want to do a couple of other things other than fishing, and so today we are going to be expanding the farm like I've been wanting to. Let's trade with the fisherman. To get some more emeralds. So the reason I have a fence gate here is because villagers can open doors and not fence gates. So that if a villager ever escapes out of here, he can't just run out and do something stupid, possibly die. But anyway. Now that oh yeah, that's right, I redirected it here. I forgot already that I redirected the thing to go here. How did I already forget that? Which, like, it doesn't, in my opinion, it doesn't really work in this exact spot, but this is the best I can do. Because having it here was kind of cool. And it was a lot more convenient having it here. But it took up a lot more space and decent amount of redstone, too. Making it that I couldn't really build around the farm. I couldn't really expand it. But now I can because I moved it. So we're going to make it that it goes down. I'm also going to move the crafting table to a more convenient spot. Guys, comment down below what you think I should do with this room right here, though, because I don't know. It was the temporary villager room for a while in the place where I had the where I had the smoker thing, but now I moved it, so. Can't remember if I mentioned earlier in today's video. That a CD I ordered is at the post office, or maybe I didn't mention it in this video, or I mentioned it in a short that I was going to upload but decided not to. Like I was going to head up to the post office. Actually, I was going to have my mom head up to the post office because I don't like going out in the winter when I don't have a vehicle. And so, I asked my mom to go up to the post office to get the mail. She was like, yeah, I'll do that when your brother and I go to look at a house that he's wanting to buy. Well, like, that got canceled, so it's like, never went up to the post office. I used to live in a much bigger town. Town I currently live in has less than 500 people. Town I used to live in had over 10,000 people. I miss living there, to be honest, for many reasons. The fact that groceries were cheaper. There's a grocery store in this town, but it doesn't really have much. And they're way, way too expensive for groceries. And then it's just that well, for some reason, houses on Main Street can't have a mailbox. And I don't know why. I've asked people and they say it's government, and I'm like, okay, that's like, that doesn't explain it. That's like saying, or that's like a person being accused of murder. And the judge asks, why'd you murder that person? And the defendant says, because I wanted to. That's not going to fly. And I get that people don't know. But it's like, I'd rather get an I don't know than a bullshit excuse. Oh, why have I been mining it with my iron pickaxe? But like, when I lived in the bigger town of over 10,000 people, had a mailbox. I miss that. Yeah, I miss having a mailbox. Because then don't have to go up to the post office to get my mail, and plus the post office is closed. Well, it's open on Saturdays, but you can't get packages. The only stuff that fits in the P.O. box. And then you also have to, or like, you can only get it during post office hours, which is 4 o'clock when they close. So yeah, I miss having a mailbox very much. Because then everything got delivered to the door. And not certain stuff, like Sam's Club gets delivered to the door. And sometimes Target, too. Target, it's like I ordered 2 vinyl records at the same time. One came to the post office in a big box. The other came to the house in a record-sized box. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to pause the recording so I can go eat. But, then, like, stuff that is, like, too big will ship to the house. Like, if I order a desk or a chair or something, it'll ship to the house. I'm back, and I ate, so it's been, like, probably 20 minutes or something. So, yeah, gotta think, where was I can't tell you. I do not remember why I went up to the surface, so let's just continue with this. There's this guy I follow on YouTube. He does covers of video game music. And I started following him because of his Undertale covers. Or not Undertale, Zelda. And he's actually the reason I got into Undertale, because I started seeing some of his Undertale covers, and I was like, those are pretty nice music. You know, like, I knew of Undertale before, but I'd never played it, so I decided to get it and play it. So he's how I got into Undertale, which is pretty awesome. Let's do... Oops. But, like, I got his Death by Glamour cover stuck in my head from Undertale, because Death by Glamour is it's a great instrumental. I love the piano and other. I don't really know how to recognize a lot of instruments without seeing them. But like the he's actually from my home state of Minnesota, which is pretty awesome. Let's just first see how far we can go. That far. So let's dig down to Y level 51 on here as well. Why do I keep doing it with my iron pickaxe? I don't know. So 2 blocks. So let's see how far I can dig here before coming into something. Or before coming into water. Alright, pretty far. Because I haven't hit water yet. But for here, oh, that is not that much space for anything. So I think I'm just going to have this be like where the pumpkins and melons are. So that's really all I can do. Ooh, iron. Didn't see that there. One piece of iron. And that's something. So that, yeah, this is not that much room to work with, but I don't know, it's fine. So we need to... I need dirt here, water here. Yeah, I won't be able to fit sugarcane in here. I'm just trying to think to make it compact and easy to do. I like that it doesn't look like something's underground. And I know that there's the big glass window there on one of the other sides. Which shows that something's underground, but I don't want... I like a base without a view. As Minecraft, as the official Mojang YouTube, or the official Minecraft YouTube channel described it. Because, like, this is a base without a view. In fact, I don't even really like that house that I built here anymore. Might tear it down and just live here. I just might. Can't remember if I have dirt stashed somewhere or not. I don't think I do. So then I'll have to find somewhere. Or I'll have to find some dirt. You gotta think. What did I come up here for? I can't remember. I have the memory of a goldfish. Oh yeah, to find dirt. I imagine if I have it somewhere. If I have dirt somewhere, I have it in this chest. No. I don't have dirt. Great. Now I gotta find dirt somewhere. Too bad I spent all my dirt expanding the island. Well, it looks like I'm grabbing dirt from here. That works. What the f... And yeah, I realized keep inventory is on. I thought it was off. How the hell did a creeper get here? Well, that was not a good time. 'Cause I'm having a bad time, having a bad time. A shooting star leaping through the sky like a tag. Defying the laws of gravity. Crossover between Queen and Sans is hilarious. I'm gonna have to steal from here. Oops, why did I do that? Nothing happened anyways. Notification on my phone from YouTube. Kind of hate that YouTube has it that if you reply to a comment, you'll get a notification whenever a new reply comes onto that comment. I kind of hate that because it shouldn't. I should only get a notification if it's from, or if it's someone who's replying to my reply. Oops, wrong one. It's what do I need? What do I need? What do I need again? Oh yeah, watermelon. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 pumpkin already equals 4 seeds. And I'm also gonna just gonna use up some sticks to smelt it. Just because I don't want to waste an entire piece of coal on it. It probably does need some light, though, I imagine. But for now, it seems fine. I'll put torches here just in case. Hold on. And I'll remove the torch from here. And fill in the roof here. Or the ceiling, not the roof. Alright, that's all I can do for this area. Turned out alright, I'd say. Let's just chuck this here. And then let's get some bone meal to actually get those growing. You know, I saw this meme, which is like, the meme goes, when you see Kanye get canceled for stuff you say daily in the group chat. Yeah, that I can relate to at least a little bit. No, I've never said some of the shit Kanye has said, like, but like, I've said some stuff in the group chat that it's not really, like, a lot of people would be offended by it. I'm not gonna say people nowadays are too soft or anything. It's just that occasionally I like to make jokes about certain things that I can't really joke around with certain people. It's like my family. They're fine with the jokes. They actually kind of embrace it. Because I used to be more offended by jokes that now I tell. Like I would tell some of the jokes, but I'd prefer to not be banned on YouTube. Because YouTube would probably see them as racist. Even though I'm not racist. Alright, that's... I keep clearing my throat a lot in this video because I'm kind of stuffy. It sucks. Winter. Finally doing this. Woohoo, took forever. I don't know why I didn't do that before. I said I was going to do it multiple times, but I just never did. How are my turtles doing? I might actually give you guys a little lookout area today. Or maybe tomorrow. Let's just see. I want to see how far I would have to expand it out in order to give them a lookout area. A decent amount. What, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll craft 16. I do want to take a look back over here to see 2 from the steps. Oops. Let's just put a torch down here. Oh yeah, that's right. Um, shit, sea turtles there, forgot. Should have expanded the farm sooner. So I'm just gonna have to have everything here. On this side for a bit. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna have sugarcane here. I also need more wood. So Alright, so I've been standing here muted for a while just listening to some music. So I'm thinking... What is here? Is there anything here? If I were to... No, it fell. Shoot. If I were to dig out a 5x5 area, would that, like, make a difference? So let's see. So, 3, 4, 5, and then dig out a little extra. Ah, that'd be showing there. Because I'm thinking, if I rearrange the... I could move a lot of stuff around, including the... Like, I'm thinking... trying to think. If I could move the beetroot and wheat to the sides of the potatoes. And then that... Holy shit. Scared the bejesus out of me. Wrecking my crops, dude. I'll just throw away the copper, I'm gonna be honest. But, like, it's very doable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the block there. I just need to block off here. I just want to see how it would look if I do that. I think it would actually improve a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So this video is the working on the farm video. Just double checking on this. Wait, if I do this, can I do... I'm just trying to think. If I do this on this side, can I do it on the other side too? Because that I'm not sure about. So I'll go check. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. 4. Now that I think about it, I think it would be kind of cool to have windows in the farm. Like, that'd be kind of cool, don't you guys think? Having windows in the farm. I think that'd be cool. So actually, I am going to do it like that. And shit, my potatoes. I'm not gonna shit my potatoes, but like, just saying. Say probably my favorite cartoon is a show called Inside Job on Netflix. Um, so if you've never seen it, go on Netflix and watch it. But it was canceled after one season because Netflix be big dum dum, be a big stupid. Yeah, I recommend it. It's a great show, and I bring it up because I was just thinking of this one line from the first episode where it's like, I may be a cold, calculating monster, but you are too. It was a robot saying that to his creator. Alright, so one, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that'll be 6 with a window. 4, 5. Oh my god, I'm so sick of the damn drones. Oh my god, no! And I forgot to turn off keep inventory again. So I'm gonna mute and listen to more music again. Okay, I hate the glitch. It's just, it won't let me. This glitch happens very often, I've noticed, in Minecraft Bedrock Edition because of how stupid the game is. Because you prioritize Java Edition, Mojang. So I'm actually going to log out of the... I'm going to exit out of the world and join back in to see if that'll fix it, so I'll pause the recording for now. So if I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of ready to stop the recording for today. Long recording, I'd say. 2 hours. Pretty good. Got a lot of stuff done. I'm going to title this video Remodeling or something. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.